Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the pay-per-view stage. We are at Sunday Night Heat. It is Dave Easton along with, well, the new NXT champion, Matt Rhodes. Hello, Matt.
Hello, Dave. You're talking to the face of NXT now.
Oh, really? Well, tonight we are here for the Elimination Chamber. This is Sunday Night Heat. We've got two matches coming up to kick off the Sunday Night Heat, but we're going to go through some of the matches first, Matt. Obviously, I'm sure we're going to talk about your success last night, but this is the SmackDown main event. We have Connor Rhodes.
And there's there's our boy Connor Rhodes, with one of our Paul Heyman guys.
Indeed, and he is with Tyler Davis, Wade Barrett, Jeff Hardy, and Sami Zayn, and of course Kevin Nash defending the belt. We don't know the order, apart from Jeff Hardy, who we've been told has been given the number 6 spot.
Yeah, but I can tell you Connor Rhodes is going to win that one for us.
Well, we will see that. Also, a triple threat ladies women's match, as they would say. It's Paige defending against AJ Lee and Megan. Who do you've got in this one, Matt?
I'm probably going to stay with the champion. Paige is really looking strong in her matches recently. But this is definitely a match for Joe Disney.
Indeed, yes, Joe will have one eye on this match, especially after what's been happening over the last few episodes of SmackDown. Joe Disney not allowed in the arena tonight. I have been informed by our SmackDown GM. That is why Megan is on the card. And everyone's favourite, the Mundo, is going to be defending the tag team belts with AJ Styles. He's up against the Shield in Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. And Matt, Mundo has been talking recently that he's very confident about this one.
Yeah, they seem pretty confident, but I don't know. The Shield's a tough team. They're going to have to watch their back and make sure Dean Ambrose doesn't interfere.
Indeed, this is the first chance for Roman Reigns to get gold for the Shield. Remember, it has always been Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins who have taken on before. But this is our first match of the night. It's Raw versus SmackDown. It is the Big Boss Man defending the Hardcore Championship, newly won Hardcore Championship. He's going to take on the man that defeated Ken Shamrock, Sheamus, on the Thursday night. And Matt, you've got to say, Boss Man, this is going to be a tough opponent for him in the Irish Warrior, Sheamus.
Yeah, the Irish Warrior is looking really tough. He put Shamrock away pretty easily last week, so we'll see how he can do tonight against Boss Man.
Indeed, as this would be the first title success for Sheamus here in Non-Stop Wrestling, but this man, as we say, has been on a complete roll at the moment. The Big Boss Man, Hardcore Champion, won the triple threat match on Monday night, and Matt, you have to say, he was very impressive.
Yeah, putting away Giant Limbo and Ryback in the same match, and a hardcore match nonetheless. Very impressive.
Indeed, fans continue to file in here at the Elimination Chamber Arena. Make sure you can stay with us for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. It is coming up after Sunday Night Heat. We also have a tag team match coming up after this, but this, what a way to start, Matt. A title right off the bat here on Sunday Night Heat. And, well, this is a big chance for SmackDown to regain the belt after losing it last month when Ryback was defeated by Giant Limbo.
Yeah, I expect nothing less from NSW having a title match at the very beginning of the pay-per-view. It's a great way to start it off.
Indeed, as you can see, fans still piling in. As I say, a lot of them already here waiting for this match, expecting a big win from Sheamus here. As I say, SmackDown fans have been wanting that hardcore title back, and I think, looking at the roster, Matt, Sheamus definitely one of the best men to go up against the Boss Man.
Yeah, but the Boss Man's pretty tough. He's going to give him a good fight in this match.
Indeed. Can anyone really stop the Boss Man and the role he's been having at the moment? Let's just take in what he's done in the last few months. He's come from NXT, won the belt, NXT, came across, did very well in the Rumble, and then all of a sudden winning the Hardcore title.
Yeah, I think the Rumble really showed a lot of people that he can really work in the ring, so they gave him the shot at the Hardcore title, and he went out there and won it.
And as I say, with these hardcore matches, pinfalls can be anywhere in the building. Also, you can use any weapons. Referee's only there to count the pinfall or see if there's a submission in there, as Sheamus tries to take Boss Man down and really has to continue to use the power moves here if he's going to try and keep the Boss Man off his feet.
Yeah, it's been quite a back and forth battle, but Sheamus is starting to take the upper hand in this match.
Indeed, and Sheamus continues with the arm ring. What's he doing? A big headbutt to the shoulder. Maybe trying to take some of that power game away from the Boss Man. But then Boss Man comes out with a big body drop back and forth contest early on here, as Sheamus replies indeed with a double axe handle and then a big chop across the chest. You've got to say, Matt, you've got to be impressed so far with both these men.
Yeah, it's definitely a brawler's favorite match.
Oh, but that low blow, referee didn't see it. That could really give the advantage to Bossman now, as Sheamus he doesn't really look that affected.
No, he kind of just shrugged it off, and he's back on the move. There he goes.
Indeed, the hit's going to continue, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. We'll be right back with the conclusion of the Hardcore title match. And remember to get your I'm a Joe Disney Guy t-shirts. The link will be in our YouTube description. Make sure you get your t-shirt and support SmackDown's colour commentator in his battle against addiction. Well, here we go then, continuing on as Bossman looking to put Sheamus away. Oh, through the barriers. What a way to come back here, Matt. Sheamus,
yeah, action-packed.
Indeed, put through as Bossman could pin him right here. As remember, pins can go anywhere they want. Into the cover. Doesn't hook the leg though. Gets only a 2. Sheamus somehow comes out of it. And saying through the break.
Speaking of 2.
Sorry.
Speaking of 2, you know I'm a 2-time NXT champion right now.
Oh yeah, that is correct. We will speak a little bit more later on about that. Congratulations, by the way, Matt, on that last night. Very good victory over a very tough opponent in Zach Lloyd.
He just needs to go back to playing video games. But on to with the match. Here we go.
And Bossman using the guitar there. Thought we were going to get a little performance from him, and instead he rings one over Sheamus's head. As you say, this can go anywhere they want here. As Bossman, there's a big
slam on the outside.
Indeed.
Wow.
Sheamus taking a bit of a battering here. As down across the knee goes Sheamus. Into the cover hooks. And could that be enough to put Sheamus away? No, just a 1. Wow. Crowd right into this one. The go behind.
Very back and forth between these two. No one's clearly got the edge in this one.
Indeed, you have to say Sheamus coming back here. You have to give him credit. What's he going to do now? Under the ring again. Look at. Oh no, I think he's going for that sledgehammer. No, he didn't get it. Bossman managed to cut him off. Maybe a big.
Yeah, it looked like he kicked him in the head.
Yeah, big turning point. There it is! On the outside, the Bossman slam under the guitar. This surely should be it. And it is! Bossman retains the Hardcore title. And, well, Matt Rhodes out of nowhere. The Bossman slam under the guitar, and that's enough to put Sheamus away.
Will anybody be able to take this Hardcore title from him? He's just been unstoppable since coming off of NXT.
Indeed, Bossman, first title defense. Congratulations to him. What a way to open Sunday night here. Preview to the Elimination Chamber. We're going to go through a few of the matches again before our second match. But what a start to Sunday night. Well done to the Bossman. He continues on. And he continues on with his reign as Hardcore title. And surely we'll see a few more go from him, Matt. But Matt, continuing on from Raw, we have The Fallen versus Christian. And as we say, Christian has been warned by Bray Wyatt. He doesn't know what he's getting himself into.
Yeah, he's been quite a thorn in the side for Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family. So it'll be interesting to see how this match turns out tonight.
Christian's chance of first title success here in non-stop wrestling. That's coming up at the pay-per-view. I'm sure Screwface, though, will have something to say about that at ringside.
Most definitely, yeah. Somebody being out there like that, especially at the caliber of Screwface, he's going to have something to do with it.
Indeed, continuing on from Raw, Antonio Cesaro and Cassius Ohno, Kings of Wrestling, defending the non-stop wrestling tag team titles in a steel cage against Money Club. Ted DiBiase made this stipulation on Monday this past week, Matt.
The steel cage is going to be a very interesting match between these two. They've been having quite a rivalry. This could be the one to end it all, though, being in a steel cage.
And will Cesaro still be focused on this? Remember, he is going to tell us tomorrow night who he's going to face at WrestleMania. But coming up next, it is the debut of Trey Donovan as he teams with Corey Graves and takes on the Chick Magnets and Sean Bethwick and Tyler Breeze.
Yeah, this tag team of the Chick Magnets is a very interesting tag team. They started to gel over the past couple of weeks, so we should see a good match out of these two.
Indeed, let's see how these two will get in faced. These two attacking Trey Donovan at on Raw. This is what led to this match. Oh, sorry, attacking Corey Graves. Sorry, I do apologize. And this is what led to this match being announced.
Yeah, Trey's been coming out and saving Corey, so we got to see what the deal is between these two.
This is the first time we're going to see Trey Donovan in action. As we did finally find out that what his name was after he saved Corey Graves on a couple of occasions. Let's see what happens between these two tag teams in our second match on Sunday Night Heat. As you say, looks like the fans have decided to grow on these two. Corey wasn't really that liked over on SmackDown, but has come over to Raw, and the fans have seemed to taken to him.
Yeah, I think Trey might have actually brought some fans with him from his independent career, and maybe it'll help out him and Corey, and they can become a good tag team.
Indeed. Corey Graves and Tyler Breeze starting this one off, and here is Trey Donovan. First look we're going to get of him inside a non-stop wrestling ring, and looks like the teamwork, well, you can see that worked all right so far.
Yeah, very good coordination between the two.
So Donovan into the arm tie-up, takes Tyler Breeze up, and just look at the strength, takes Tyler Breeze down, slams him on his front, and Tyler Breeze in a lot of trouble early on here.
Yeah, but Tyler, he's a good high flyer. He'll get moving soon.
But look at this, what is this? Oh, what a sort of a punt to the head. And you've got to see this Trey Donovan means business.
Yeah, swift kick to the head. He's got quite a mean streak if you don't watch out.
Yeah, indeed. Tyler Breeze, though, no slouch. Seems to be in, as I say, a lot of trouble early on here. Remember, coming up, ladies and gentlemen, after this, it is Elimination Chamber. It will start at 10 o'clock in the UK, 5 in the East, 2 in the West. Make sure you call your cable provider and make sure you do not miss out on non-stop wrestling Elimination Chamber. It is coming your way. 7 great matches, and remember the 2 Elimination Chamber matches as well. So it should be an exciting night. Myself, Dave Easton and Matt Rhodes taking you through all the action. As well, you've got to see this Trey Donovan. Matt, look at this, into the submission move. Very impressive early on.
Yeah, he's really moving along in this match and doing really good for himself.
Well,
I don't think Tyler Breeze knows what to make of him.
Indeed, everything Tyler Breeze seems to do, Trey Donovan is capitalising and sort of reversing here. And really, I think Tyler just needs to try and get out of there and get Sean Bethwick into this match.
Yeah, he's really working him over with the elbow shots to the head.
And Tyler Breeze, it's going to continue, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Conclusion of this tag team match. And remember, Non-Stop Wrestling Raw comes your way Monday night, 11 in the UK, 6 in the East, 3 in the West. It will be myself and Matt Rhodes that take you through the action on Raw. And we're back on Heat, ladies and gentlemen. It is a tag team contest. Sean Bethwick is finally in the ring. Him and Tyler Breeze taking on Corey Graves and Trey Donovan. And first time we've seen Trey Donovan here. Matt, through the ad break, we've seen Sean Bethwick finally get in here and sort of cleaned house a bit.
Yeah, Tyler Breeze was finally able to make the tag to Sean. Sean got in there and he pretty much took over the match, and he's been running with it now.
I mean, Trey Donovan can see the effects it's had on him so far. Needs to continue this way, but he's in the wrong corner here, and Tyler Breeze can sort of double team if he can get if he can get across there. But Trey holding his own so far.
Yeah, Tyler Breeze seems to be kind of hanging back.
Indeed, both men getting back in the ring before the count gets any higher. And well, look at that, Trey Donovan taking Sean Bethwick down. Remember, Sean Bethwick, first ever non-stop wrestling champion here. We had so good a chance that Trey can learn a lot off Sean Bethwick, especially in these type of matches. He's just got to be a bit careful though, because Sean Bethwick can put away opponents very quickly. Look at this.
Yeah, Sean the Show has been very impressive lately.
And look at that, just a sort of a neck break, sort of jaw breaker off the top, but Bethwick having none of that. It turns him round, the punch right to the face. Could that be enough to put Trey away? Trey looks out of it, but he kicks out at one. Tyler Breeze and Corey Graves fighting over here in the corner. Bethwick, can he be sending him into the half-Boston Crab? This could be enough. Trey Donovan in a lot of pain here. Tyler Breeze is stopping Corey Graves getting into the ring in front of us. Can Trey get to the ropes? Oh, he can't. He's submitted just before the ropes. And Sean Bethwick has got the win. And Matt, big win for the Chick Magnets here tonight.
Yeah, something must have happened to Trey. He must have tweaked his ankle there, and when Sean locked on that Boston Crab, it must have really been painful, so I didn't see him tapping out. He was doing really good in that match.
Indeed, it looked like, hopefully we could get an update. It does look like he's holding that ankle there. Looks like he is having some problems. We'll hope to get an update through the pay-per-view. Make sure we hope that Trey is alright. But a big win for the Chick Magnets there tonight. They will move on, and we'll see them in tag team action further on down the road. Congratulations.
Yeah, this will definitely line them up for a tag team championship match, at least, to go for the tag team titles.
Indeed, some other matches coming up. European Championship is on the line. Everyone's Olympic hero Kurt Angle taking on the monster Zadlan.
Yeah, that's going to be a really interesting match. I think Zadlan will have a definite advantage in that one, being the crazed monster he is. I've seen him on Raw quite a few times.
Indeed. Remember, Jeff Hardy has been sent out with Kurt Angle on the advice of Tim Jones, the SmackDown GM, to help Kurt retain the title. Let's see if that will help him later on this evening. And this is the SmackDown again, the SmackDown non-stop elimination chamber. We do apologise, we don't have a graphic for the Raw version, as we don't know who the sixth man is yet. But from SmackDown, Matt, pick a winner from the SmackDown.
Well, I'm going to have to, like I said, go with Connor Rhodes. I'm a Paul Heyman guy all the way. Paul Heyman's going to have a championship, heavyweight title champion on each show, so it'll be a great night for us. We'll be out partying again like we did last night. Well,
we've got to make sure that there's so much coming up. Remember, guys, it's coming up in about 12 minutes' time if you're on our Twitch TV channel. The Elimination Chamber is coming your way. Dave Easton, Matt Rhodes signing off for Sunday Night Heat. Remember, stay with us on our Twitch TV channel. We will be right back with the Elimination Chamber. It's coming your way very soon.